Why is phantom center important for good stereo sound? Imagine listening to a live band. The vocals, the drums, the guitars all seem to come from different places. But in a stereo setup with only 2 speakers, how do your ears decide where each sound is coming from? That's where the phantom center plays a big role. It's a trick your brain uses to make stereo sound feel real and focused. When you hear vocals or a lead instrument appearing to come from right in the middle, even though there's no speaker there, that's the phantom center at work. It happens when the same sound is sent equally to both the left and right speakers. Your brain interprets these identical signals as coming from a single point between the speakers. This is different from mono sound, where everything comes from one speaker, or multi-channel setups that have a dedicated center speaker. The phantom center makes vocals and main melodies seem like they are right in front of you, giving the music a sense of space and clarity. For musicians and producers, having a strong, stable phantom center is essential. It keeps the main elements like vocals or solos anchored in the middle of the mix, making the song sound balanced and professional. If the phantom center isn't stable, those key parts can drift to one side, making the mix feel uneven or unfocused. Several things influence how well the phantom center works. Speaker placement is key. The 2 speakers should be at equal distance from your listening position and from an equilateral triangle with your head. Room acoustics also matter. Reflections and echoes can distort the image, so treating the room helps keep the phantom center clear. The mix itself needs to be balanced too. If the left and right channels aren't matched in volume or timing, the phantom center can shift or disappear. During mixing, engineers use panning and stereo imaging tools to place sounds in the center. They also check their mixes on different systems to make sure the center image stays consistent. When everything is aligned, the phantom center gives music a lifelike presence, making it easier for listeners to connect with the performance. Some prefer the simplicity of a stereo system with a strong phantom center over more complex multi-channel setups. When set up right, stereo can deliver a very realistic and engaging experience, with a solid center image that makes the music feel alive. Keep in mind, the phantom center works best when you are in the ideal listening spot. Moving off to the side can cause the image to shift or collapse, which is less of an issue with a physical center speaker. In the end, the phantom center is vital because it creates a focused, realistic sound image. For musicians and producers, understanding how to control and optimize it is a key part of making mixes that sound clear, balanced, and lively on any playback system.